Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. How are you all? Zeppy, I hope you have a great time at your craft show and wishing you the best of luck. Sarah, welcome in as well. I'm also excited for the Palia stream. I'm excited to start romancing Subira. If you want to hang out with me in Palia, I'm happy to party up. I'd love to, we could run around, do whatever we need to do in order to help advance whatever you're working on. Whether that's cooking or mining, skill jumping. I don't have a lot to work on myself outside of relationships. So I'm always happy to help anyone else who's in Palia work on completing quests. Or things like that. I'm trying to locate all the hidden quests right now, too. But other than that, I'm just happy to be hanging out with you all on this Saturday. You're gonna watch for a bit, but you'd love to join. Don't have much left to do either. Aw, thank you, Sarah. But no, I mean, if you can join, I'd love to hang out with you in Palia, Sarah. So let me switch over to the game. I was so excited that last week when I was off stream and I was playing with some friends, I hit level 4 with Subira and I finished her level 4 friendship quest. So we can romance her finally. I've had my eye on Subira since she was added in December, not gonna lie. So I'm very, very excited to finally give her... Yeah, no, I'm very excited. I'm finally gonna get her romance token today. So that'll be fun. We'll get to see what she's like in the flirty mood. So, alright, let's dive in. Alright, so here we are with my character. Time to get in. Yeah, Subira is gorgeous. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you, love? Alright, here we are. My house. I spent way too much time on this courtyard, I gotta say. My OCD kicked in hardcore on this. Oh, sorry. Eye watering. Yeah, the tree, you get this tree in the middle. You get when you complete the quest that you unlock after completing the Temple of Roots bundle. You're not so good, Kay. Not so bad. Just kind of, aw. Well, I hope your day gets better. I'm good. I'm happy to be on here. Happy that I'm finally gonna romance Subira today. Thank you. I've spent a lot of time on it. No, I got way OCD on all these pavers. Like, every single corner lines up. It took a lot of time to get all those, and then slowly working on other things. I was growing some more flowers over here as I'm filling out the landscaping aspect of things. I'll give you guys a quick tour if you'd like. Grab my little collectibles. You also have OCD and everything has to be perfect. Yeah. No, everything had to be perfectly lined up, perfectly symmetrical. How'd you get those? The pavers? The pavers I make. They're part of the Ravenwood collection. The bird. Oh, okay. These are completed by completing the bundles at the temple. So, like, this one is what you get when you complete the Temple of Gales bundle. You get this one when you complete the Temple of Flames bundle. Um, the tree you get after completing the quest you unlock after completing the Temple of Roots bundle. But you also get this once you complete the Temple of Roots bundle. So, yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit of a work in progress. I'm still decorating in here since I revamped the house with the last update. I'm going to put all my skill trophies up here in these nice little trophy cases. But I need to get all the materials so that I can make all the 8 trophy cases. And the Phoenix. The Phoenix, I'm trying to remember how I got the Phoenix. Possibly the water bundle. Or it might have been a relationship quest. Let me check. Let's see. Uh, mm, oh, I got it from reading. I got it by reaching level 4 relationship with Gina. That's how I got it. Yep. Yep, it was with Gina. Level 4 relationship with Gina, and you get the Phoenix. So, working on getting her to level 5, because she is kind of like who I imagine would be my best friend. Mainly because she's a lot like my best friend. So, yeah, Gina will give you the Phoenix. Um, I got the plushies. All the other trophies that I still have to get the cases for. This will be a long dining area. I'll be putting a bunch of tables together. I've got the kitchen, of course, which is pretty much the same as it's been, though I did move things around a little bit from the last time that I was on stream in Palia. Your Grand Harvest House is still pretty empty. It takes time, and I mean, it helped that I already had a lot of stuff. Like, technically, this is still pretty, like, half empty, and I'm just kind of letting it be that way so that it's just walking space. But yeah, this will be like a long dining area. I know some people have gotten like really intense with their houses. I've seen some really impressive ones on Twitch streams where like people made like full on like medieval castles in Palia. Um Turn off the faucet there. But yeah, I got a bath. This will be the bathroom. Finally have a bathroom. Yeah, there's some elaborate houses in Palia, and you know, props to them. I don't think mine will ever be quite as elaborate as one of those. And my bedroom. All right. I know I have a lot of plushies. Some there. There's more there. I had the shroomy one over here. I've got dragon over here. This will be kind of like a collections area where I can show off like some rare insects or fish or gems and things like that. When can you decorate my house? Technically, you could enable me to do that. Okay. If we wanted to do like a stream together on Palia one time and work together to decorate your house, you would just have to enable me to edit your lot. If that's something you seriously wanted to consider. More of the Choppa pillows. This will be a library when I'm done with it. I'm talking like walls lined with bookcases, library. Okay, Kay. We can look into that. And then of course I have the crafting wing of the house. I need to look into this because I know I have things to sell. Are you gonna fill them with books? The bookshelves? Yes. Yes, I'll be filling all the bookshelves with books. So it'll be like a nice, like, cozy library space. There'll be like couches and armchairs and stuff. I only have these rugs here because I didn't have a better place to put them. And oh, I don't know if any of you all noticed in the last update, or if this was always this way and I just didn't notice. But we now have unlimited decor storage. I don't think it wasn't always that way. I know it wasn't always that way. I think it was with the last update. Might have been before, but now we have unlimited decor storage. So there's no need for like a room of requirements like I had anymore. There was a 10,000 decor limit. Okay, well that's good to know. But yeah, so that's that at the moment. But yeah, as far as like what they give you, these things, I guess I didn't really go over that. This, the Galder from the temple that you get when you finish the Temple of Roots bundle, he gives you tree seeds. It's not bad. You get a tree seed. I think it's like once a day, like a real life day. And same with the this one, it's like once a day and you get a candy egg. So like this, I eat it and it gives me 250 focus. I'm sad because I can't use it as decoration. Like I can't like collect each colored egg to use as a decoration because they're not gold star and there's no way to make them gold star. So that's a little sad. But and the Temple of Flame ones typically gives you meat or fur, and occasionally it'll also give like gold ore. We do these little housekeeping bits. I'll check out my garden here in a second. And then we'll grab our chocolate box and we'll go find Subira. Because it's only like 6 a.m. right now, too. So we gotta give Subira time to wake up. Get all my pickled and jammed vegetables. Do that. Okay. Alright. Got stuff to sell. What am I doing? Just drag and drop. Come on now. Work smarter, not harder, right? But, okay. Grabbing all these into here. There. That'll net us some money. Okay. Have our box of chocolate. Your daughter said you're very pretty and she loves your hair. Aw, thank you, Kay. And thank you, Kay's daughter. That's very sweet. Okay, all right. We did that. We did that. We just got to do our maintenance on our garden here, and then we're going to go head over to Subira's room at the inn. All right, here's our garden. I plant a variety of things because I like to use it for cooking. I keep a stock of 20 of every harvestable in my inventory so that I always have things to cook with. But yeah, I use the Palia garden planner to plan this out. So I think I emphasized harvest boost on my layout here. So we gotta kind of go through. This will take a minute. But let's see. Grab the things that won't have to be replanted first. Alright, gardening leveled up. Oh, and look! I got the garden swing! I wish I could actually swing on it, is the only thing. I wish I could, like, press shift once I was sitting down and actually swing. But it's cute as a little, let's see, crops. I'm gonna grab the things that are not going to need to be replanted first. There we go. Okay. So let's start with the wheat. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Ooh, I'm gonna need my hoe. Okay. Come on now. There we go. But how are you all doing today? Do you have plans for the weekend? Oh shoot, I think I grabbed rice instead of wheat. I did! I grabbed the rice instead of wheat. Shoot. The nice thing is rice and wheat have the same exact, they give the same benefit to the things that are around them. So I made a mistake there. I accidentally planted a rice where I was supposed to plant a wheat, but it's right next to where I have a rice planted. So I'm just going to switch them. And now I'll just plant a wheat where the rice was planted. Make sure that I still have the same amount of things. So I have a pretty much, like, I believe it's about 5 of each type here planted. Except for, like, blueberries. There's 3 blueberries and 3 hot peppers. That. Okay. And another rice. Let's see, let's do carrots next. How do you guys do your garden planning in Palia? Do you like to do kind of a monoculture with like the tomatoes or berries, or you also like to do like a mix for cooking? Have things available. If you'd like to talk about it, I'm happy to talk about it. Alright, we've got a couple onions ready as well. In case I need one. We've got some Napa cabbage ready as well. Aw, thank you for joining the Discord, Sarah. And you keep a lot of crops on hand because you also like cooking. You plant a variety of things and spread them out to get as many buffs as you can. Zeppy, you just plant what you have, but don't know many recipes. That's okay. Alright. Alright, there's one more Napa cabbage. Cooking right now is actually one of my lower skills, so, I mean, my stock was kind of low for a brief moment, because I'd stopped gardening for a short bit while I was reorganizing my house. But I'm looking at probably trying to do some more cooking a little bit later on stream in between our flirtations with Subira. Alright, we got some corn to plant and some bok choy. Corn and bok choy. I actually really like real life bok choy, like in a especially like in a ramen or something. So good. It's like impossible for me to find at the store most of the time though. So unless I'm like somewhere that has it in a recipe, you know, in the food that I'm ordering, I don't get to eat it very often. I do think I'm probably gonna make some edamame for lunch. I've got some shelled, like some edamame in my freezer, like in a steamer bag. I'm probably gonna make later and then just like lightly salt for a snacky snack later. Bok choy is hard to find unless you're at an H Mart. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, and I am out of focus. That's okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we just have corn left and then watering everything now. Hey, thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, that's not actually ready. It's faking me out. The corn is not actually ready. It'll probably be ready tomorrow. Let's do some watering. Throw what we need to in the preserves area. Though I might just keep these ones, so that I have an extra stock for cooking. No worries, I have a well now. Ha ha ha. I love my well. I saved a long time to get my well. There we go. I'm just gonna throw everything in here for now. And I want to go see the love of my life, Subira. Alright, let's go see Subira! My love, I'm coming! There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go see Subira! I haven't even tried to romance any other character in this game. Like, I was, like, kind of, like, on the fence for some people, and then they added Subira, and then I'm like, nope, nope, my heart is taken. It is love at first sight. She's the one for me. Time to go make a confession. Alright, obviously we want to be in... I want to go into the room. I don't just want... Yeah, we want to be in the room. Alright, here we go. Start with just some basic kind of chat, pleasantries. It's easy to look at the cartel and wonder what exactly is so bad about them. After all, most of their business activities are perfectly legal. But they're not a kind or benevolent organization. You need only look at how they treat their own members to see this. Piling debt upon a young Grimalkin's head until they are drowning in it. Blackmailing and manipulating in order to force servitude upon the lower ranks. And that is before we get to the arms dealing, thievery, and ransoming. You haven't unlocked the order challenge yet, so this is exciting. Oh. Well, when you get there, Zeppy, let me know. I'm happy to help you collect materials, because it does take a while to get some of the materials, and when it comes to, like, recipes later on, they can be kind of tricky. So if you would like help, I'm happy to. The cartel's face may be fluffy and cute, but their actions are anything but... Oh, wait. Hey. I wasn't done talking to you, my dear.
Are you prepared for a little legwork?
Alright, here we go. You're going to gift. A gift? How consider... This is a romantic gift. Well, I appreciate the romance is forbidden for members of the order, but you have a romance. Unfortunately, I cannot accept this, regardless of how much I would like to. Subira continues to hold the gift in her hand. She has not returned it to you, despite her words. Oh no. Oh, what do we do? I feel like I need to say... I mean, personally, I know I'm a water type personality. But a part of me wants to say, keep it anyways. I did not know I was going to fall into the forbidden romance trope. I lean towards saying keep it anyways, because I'd rather she keep the token at least. If you are sure, Rowena, I will treasure it. The way I would treasure any gift from a trusted friend, of course. I'll take my leave now. There's still much to do. I'll speak with you later, yes? The gift you handed Subira remains in her arms as she takes her leave. I feel like she needs time before we flirt with her. Don't you? Like, I feel like she's taking her leave. I feel like we cannot flirt right now. I want to give it a day. I want to give it a day. Give her a day to kind of absorb, you know, reconcile her feelings, my feelings. And then we'll come back and flirt. See if we can't get her to warm up. I had no idea they were gonna say, like, oh my gosh, romance is forbidden. Ugh, forbidden romance trope. Star-crossed lovers much? What am I...
Talking to me will give you a bad rep.
Nothing better than a meal made by Chef Reth himself, am I right? Cat. When a tree grows near a source of flow, it absorbs the magic and starts to release magical purple smoke. The wood gets super strong, so people have to work together to cut it down. It's pretty rare, so if I hear about one, I always try to get some for Tish. Totally worth it to see her smile.
More right now.
Reth is a good brother. Alright. Say hi to people. Hi, Hodari. Thanks for being there for Najima. Should have been me, but, well, I'll do better. Go say hi to Zeki.
Oh, if it isn't killable.
Today's the day, pal. Not just any day, but your day. See Delayla over there? She's in almost every day picking up stuff to make dinner. Tried to tell her it's time for Baudry to start picking up the slack, and she told me in no uncertain terms that I'd better shut my fuzzy little mug. Apparently making shopping for groceries is one of her favorite parts of her day, because she has no intention of letting Baudru in on the fun.
Get back to my things.
Always nice to see you around.
I just got some new stuff I think you're really gonna love. I get the feeling that you're a water type personality. Why? Because Jean is a water type, and you two are pretty similar to each other. Oh, fam. We do. He's not on right now, so... I don't want to unfriend, though. I just wanted to kick from the party. That's okay. I could always leave the party. There. Alright. Still no quests for me to work on at the moment. Means we gotta find some to do in between our romancing. Water in here. Nice. You all have a favorite flower in the Palia? I haven't collected them all just yet. But I'm wondering. Okay. Okay. Phoenix, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. Oh, and by the way, chat, I fixed the commands. We don't have to worry about those 5-second intervals that Moobot wouldn't let me change anymore. I got the cozy score and everything. Like all the emote ones, like hype, they were switched over to mix it up as of this morning. That frustration is gone forever. You're well. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm having fun. Though, okay, so we confessed our feelings to Subira shortly before you got in here, Spooky. And so it turns out Order members are forbidden romance. But she didn't really want to give it back, so I just said she could keep it. And then it was gonna let me flirt, but I felt like, for the roleplay aspect, she needed a day to, like, think things over before we started flirting again. 54% cozy. That's a nice solid cozy score, Zeppy. So yeah, I did not know romancing Subira was gonna put me into the forbidden romance trope. So that's fun. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna go back to her tomorrow. We're gonna continue kind of doing normal Palia things in between going and flirting with her. You didn't know it was for... I didn't either. I didn't either until I gave her the chocolate box and she was like, I can't accept this no matter how much I would like to. And I was like, well, keep it anyway. I couldn't bear for her I couldn't bear for her to return it. She couldn't bear to give it back. Because apparently it's forbidden of members of the order, which is just too cruel. So we're just doing some flower maintenance here. couple of these. But you know what we can work on? I might not have quests, but there are some achievements I have not earned yet. So I'll probably be focusing a lot on those in between our romancing of Subira. Spooky, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. That's so very generous of you. See, what were we doing? Plans. Got those. I got those. Okay. And thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Alright. We're back in. Here, we've got a couple different things we can work on. We can work on decorating the house. We can work on achievements. I do need to do some cooking. I'm gonna double check that I didn't miss any seeds here. With the blues. I'm trying to replace these white ones here on this with the blues. And so I need 2 more of the blue. The begonias or whatever they are. Alright, we gotta cook something. We gotta cook something. We got 0 focus at the moment. And that's not gonna help us in our skill gain. I won't be able to give an actual gift to Subira again until real life tomorrow. But we'll be able to chat and flirt in the meantime, so I think that'll be our goal. I'm going to eat these macaroons so that at least I have something of focus when I start cooking. Yeah. What should we cook? I do need to find some... There are some recipes that I still am looking for. Mainly ones that you have to fish to get. The fish soup and the sushi recipes are a couple of them. That I still need to find. Made all the recipes that I have. So mainly I'm probably going to be focusing on the ones that give the most focus. 475 rice cake stir fry will give a lot, especially if I get it to be gold star quality. I've got everything I need for it. So let's try making that. We gotta cook some rice. Chop a carrot. Stir this. Chop some garlic. Need some spice sprout. Oh, okay. Here we go. Green onion, ginger. Man, this is making fake food is making me hungry. Not fair. Okay. And the rice cakes. Yep. Alright. Oh, we gotta cut them too. I forget. Always forget that the rice cakes are a two-step prep. Okay, sweet soy sauce. Mix, 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 mix. Oh, we gotta roast our spice sprouts. Make some secret sauce. Alright. Now we're good to add everything. Alright, we did. We got gold star. Go. One immediately. Well, we could go over to Bahari so that we're there for the grove. Probably a good plan. You can always use more flow wood. Let's see. I could also do some hunting. Hunting is another one of my skills that I need to get better at. See, what's my inventory on arrows? Got a lot of slowdown arrows. That's another thing the little flame Temple of Flames monument thing that I have. It gives you arrows a lot. Magic dispel arrows too. I have a lot of slowdown arrows. Average damage. If I use mostly the slowdown arrows, I'll be fine. So why don't we go over to Bahari and see about doing some hunting. I do need to find, like, I know that there's some plushies you can get from hunting. I haven't really done much to explore that yet, but I'd like to. Ooh, maybe I should fix my bow first. Hold on, because it's at half right now as far as utility health goes. So let's get... And if anyone wants to party up, just let me know. Sarah, are you on right now? Because if you're on and you would like to, I'm happy to party up. But if you're partying up with other people, that's okay too. What was I going for? Right. Fixing. I need some repair kits. Hold on. Hold on. Repair kits. I guess I'm kind of low on iron ore too, so that's another thing we can work on if we'd like. Oh, look what we got here. Yeah, I'm pretty low on iron at the moment as well. Alright. Made the repair kits. Did not go and repair my bow. I didn't get it all the way. Hold on, one more time. Okay. Yep, okay. That'll do us for now. Off to Bahari. And then in the morning, we'll go back to Subira and lay down a little bit of flirtation. I want to see what the relationship bar looks like right now. Okay, it unlocked. So right now we're under the there's nothing in the rules about a little friendly flirt. So that'll be our goal, is to flirt with Subira every single day that in game. And we'll just work on other things around. Oh, I should have made a hunter's horn. Alright, we got an hour and a half in game before before the grove appears. Slowdown arrows are actually very useful because some of these animals are really quite fast. I find them especially useful for like oh my gosh. Found another friend who is also hunting. No antlers. Oh, I got antlers from that one. You want to team up? Like you're working with someone, maybe. Alright. I mean, the one thing I'll say about the Sernuk is at least they can't hop into trees or go underground. You just have to chase them down until they finally, well, you get the final hit in. Mujin, you have to like follow them to the tree they go up in, then chop the tree, and then get the final hit in. Papa at least have pretty low health. As far as there a magic Mujin in that tree? I heard the grove. I heard the grove. Where is it? Grove. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oops. Break shroom. Good. Has anyone gotten the hunting plushies? I don't even really know what they look like. I don't think I put the one down here. Alright, if you had ads, welcome back from ads. Thank you for sticking through them and supporting the channel. We're just here waiting for the final call for the Grove to start popping. Everyone's showing up. In the bush. Yeah, I shouldn't be in the bush. If you're watching with me, take a stretch. Take a moment. out just a little bit, wherever's feeling stiffest. For me, it was my shoulders. I think I was having some bad posture there. Fixing it up. Yeah, okay. 10 more in-game minutes and we'll chop it down the grove. I'll go do some more hunting until it's time to go back to Subira to lay down a friendly flirt. A friendly flirtation isn't forbidden. Yeah, well, we're at the grove. Sorry, you guys can't see it, but someone was like, there's a large flow tree by the stables. I'm like, yeah, but there's a whole grove just over here. I'll go over there after. Alright. It's time. That wasn't a flow tree? Or it was, and I missed it. That's okay. See. See disco deer. It went this way. Don't know if I'm gonna get it in time. But I'll try. Too late. Okay. Go see if we can find something else until it gets to about like 6. Then we'll go back to our lot. Take care of our garden. And then we'll go say hi to Subira. welcome in. Let me switch over and say hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, Micah. Oh, let me give you a shout out, Meg. If you don't know Mabel Meg and you're not following, you really should. It's a nice, cozy time. If I can spell things right. It's a cozy time with Meg. She does art. She does Sims. Um, and I love hanging out in Meg's stream. And she has a wonderful cat named Pape. So, uh, where's your slice? What do you mean? But welcome in, Boss Babe, Erica. It's good to see you. And yeah, if you're new here, I'm Ren. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a Sims 4 and cozy variety streamer. So today we're playing Palia. And if you play Palia and would like to party up and play with me, I'd love to. Oh, your banana bread slice. Oh, fail. There. There's your banana bread slice, Meg. But welcome in. But yeah, today we are playing Palia. We are romancing Subira on a daily basis. We discovered that romance is forbidden for members of the orders, but what's not forbidden is a little friendly flirtation. So that's our first stage of romance relationship. But yeah, drop a follow to Meg if you haven't already. And if you'd like to hang out and join, you're more than welcome to do so. If anyone, especially you, Meg, needs to raid and run, take care of yourself, de-stream, eat something, sleep, do whatever you need to do, feel free to do so. I really appreciate you coming in and trusting me with your community. So, welcome, raiders. We're just doing a spot of hunting here because I'm trying to get my hunting skill up a little more. It's one of my lower skills at 14. It and cooking are my currently lowest skills. I'm trying to change that, and if we're really lucky, we'll find a plushie while we're at it. So you need to sort out your printing so you can hang out a bit. But you have to go to bed pretty early today. I totally understand, Meg. Why is this sparkly? Oh, it's a bug. Fancy bug. Fancy bug. I want the fancy bug. I got common bark cicada, gold star. Quality. Cool. Alright. Yeah, no worries. Definitely get your rest, Meg. I know you've got a lot going on between your wedding planning, streaming, and your actual job as a wedding planner. Oh, geez, my eye's watering. Blind shot, I got it. There we go. We need to eat something real quick here. Oops. Kind of want to just go back to Subira. If I can think the entrance to my lot is this way. On as we go. Blocked by a tree. Got it. I watering. Alright, let's go ahead. It's past 6 a.m. Let's head back to our lot here. And take care of the garden. And then we'll go flirt with Subira. Get our daily flirt in. Is it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Close though. Like just a tiny bit further down. Meg, thanks for redeeming your daily blanket. Alright. Back home. Subira!
I require someone
I have not been able to stop thinking about our conversation since it ended. I'm afraid I do not get these feelings under control, the mission will suffer. And yet, I felt that the only way to do so was to come see you. What kind of feelings? I should not name them. To do so may give them more power, give them even more power over me. But I missed you. Oh my gosh, that smile! And I worried that the way things ended, you might keep your distance from now on. That is something I would very much like to avoid. You want me close. I say I will not name my feelings, and yet you ask all the same. Yes, I want you close. I find my thoughts straying to you often, even when I try to get them under control. I like you, Rowena, and everything I have ever been taught growing up in the Order says I am not allowed to. Well, I have said it, and yet speaking it aloud does not change the rules I am beholden to. No matter how we might feel, it cannot go any further than this. Best we cut it off at the pass. Is that what you want? No. No, it is not. I suppose we've not done anything expressly forbidden yet. There is nothing in the rules about friendly banter. But it's a soap drama dialogue. Reminds me of Bridgerton, right? A little bit, yeah. As long as we both understand what that means. Am I allowed to think my friends are hot? Sure, friends. Good. We understand each other. Now then, I should return to my investigation. I'm glad we spoke. I feel much more focused now that we have cleared the air. I'll see you soon, Rowena. I hope the two of us can become closer.
piqued my curiosity.
I will see you soon. You are the bane of my existence and the object of all my desire. Friends. Oh. Yeah. Have kind of Mugen in general, so I'm just gonna keep that one. I want to go ahead and stick this in there. Please. Okay. I think I have enough. Oops. Or thing. I'll turn this into leather. Okay. What you got for me? More meat. Okay. You're right, though. It was like Bridgerton-esque dialogue. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's look at our garden real quick. Shouldn't be too much other than some weeding and some watering. We've got the corn. Oh. And we need corn seeds. Need the hoe. Oh. We need to get this done so we can go back to friendly flirting with our love. Friendly flirting. Okay. Alright, there's the corn. We got one cotton ready to be harvested. One potato. One tater. One tater. One cotton. Cotton. Tater. Okay. Tater. Oop, wrong button. It's the tater. And there's the cotton. Alright. Time to fill up our watering can. Water all this. We can't give Subira another gift today because we gave her the chocolate box earlier. So the I think I still have some water retention fertilizer. If not, I'll go get some more when I go say hi to Subira. Check for that. I have 11 hydrate pro fertilizers. Can we get any that don't naturally have water prevention on them already? And that puts me out, so I'll get more water retain fertilizer when we go say hi to Subira, which we're going to do right now. Plus, that'll get me covered for my daily Zeki coin. Okay. To Subira! Okay, here we go. Up the stairs. We'll say hi to the other people in town we need to say hi to. Alright, chatting. Here we go.
I want to look into.
Start with just a chat. How long has the Order been working with the cartels? For what purpose? How many of them? It's not as if we can write the Grand Luminary and demand answers. There's no telling how far this conspiracy goes. Seems you are the only one I can trust. I do not know what I would have done if I faced this alone. Flirt. You have a peculiar look in your eye today, Rowena. Sorry, I just get so distracted by you. The world is far too dangerous for you to be so distracted, Rowena. Like the little hearts. And I would not like to see harm come to you.
I will always
Yeah.
any way I can.
Alright. Go say hi to the others while we're here. We gotta stop by Zeki's anyway, so we'll say hi to him.
You're growing on me, pal.
How's it going, kiddo? Heard from Badger you've got a green thumb. With his sense of humor, I'm surprised he wasn't being literal. Got any veggies you like to sell? I'm happy to take them off your hands.
I love our chats, but I gotta get going.
And around to the register. Hydrate Pro. I'll just get 100. Okay. We gotta say hi to Tish. I missed saying hi to Wrath. These are the relationships that I still have to work on.
In the valley.
Something about you just brightens up my day. Tish is also someone I see as like a best friend in the, you know. Well, if it isn't my, but between like her or Wrath, possibly both. Definitely part of. Back to Wrath.
Talk talking to me, I'll give you a bad rep.
Fish soup is full of nutrients and tastes great any time of the day. What? It's important to stay hydrated.
Now, back to slacking off.
Okay. I'm gonna work on Ashura too, but where is he at? There. Hold on. Odd wooden box.
Come now, let's
Alright.
catch up.
Seize the day. I fish more for relaxation than the results, to tell you the truth. I don't remember the last time I actually caught anything.
Drop by the inn soon.
Got our daily flirt and patent with Subira. How's the progress going? Pink bar. Alright. I'd love it if we could get to level 2 in the romance relationship today, but I don't know that we are going to. Just because Subira is a hard character. She's kind of reticent. Alright, let's see. I want to double check that we can't, like, continue. I'm pretty sure it's a once a day thing. I don't think we can flirt multiple times a day, unfortunately.
I require someone capable.
Yeah, no, we can't. We can't flirt again today. So we gotta go find other things to do in the meantime until until we hit the next in-game day. See. We could do some cooking. And then we could go do some more hunting. Maybe I think I have the stuff I can make a hunter's horn. Let me check. Yeah, it counted for daily gift, too. So we can't give another gift, we can't chat again today, we can't flirt again today. Let's go to our garden. First, finish doing some of our fertilization that we were working on. And that one doesn't have water retain. That one doesn't. see. Looks like I missed a spot for watering as well, so I'll get that fixed. There we go, and we got the weekly medals for using fertilizer as well. Alright, I think I got all of them for water retain. And now let's look for the remaining one. Quality. Boost if they don't already have it. That one already has a quality boost. That one already has a quality boost. This one doesn't. That one doesn't. Oh, these are growth boosts, not quality boosts. Well, that's good too. And just add that to whatever didn't need water retention. One spot that I missed previously. There we go. Do I not have the recipe for it? Maybe I never bought the recipe. In which case I have to go to Hadari and buy the recipe. Micah, thanks for redeeming your daily blanket. And I said it earlier, but I fixed chat commands. Moobot 5-second delays are a thing of the past as of this morning. All our typical things that we would want to do simultaneously. Oh, Micah. 20% cozy. Maybe I need to change the wording and say, you have boosted your cozy by X%. Lynn, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. Alright. 64%. Very nice, cozy, Lynn. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I change the cozy so that instead of it's you're feeling this, it's you have boosted your cozy by X%? Then even a low percent is still a boost on however cozy you're feeling. We could do some cooking. Got nobody to cook with, but that's okay. Yeah. I wanna look. There's an achievement. Technically, they call them accomplishments. You switch? Yes, I switched. I switched. So technically, I still have Moobot for some commands right now, but all the ones that we would want to do in more rapid succession, um, are on Mix It Up now. So I haven't gotten all the commands from Moobot switched over just yet, but I did get all the most important ones switched over this morning. Because Moobot was just not Moobot just wasn't a good fit for our community, unfortunately. Yeah. I still need to locate the sushi recipe. I need to locate the fish recipe. I need to locate the sashimi recipe. Ah, thank you, Micah. But yeah, having fun, just looking and got 4 recipes I haven't found yet. So that's something to work on as well. The food in Palia makes you hungry. It makes me hungry too. I was talking about that earlier in stream when I was doing some cooking, and I was like, cooking in Palia makes me hungry. See. What should we cook? See. What should we cook? Should we cook something complicated? Cook something easier? Guess I should see what our couple handful of people that we got to get our friendship up with still want this week. So let me check that. I could give Ashura a blueberry pie. Tish also wants a blueberry pie. So we should make some. Zeki wants oyster zak windu, so we could make that. Reth wants paleo and onion soup. Yeah. I think that's all the ones, all the relationships. The Ashura. Oh, I guess Einar is available the next update. Fisherman's Brew. I actually have a lot of that, so I can give him that pretty easily. And I guess Hecla. What does Hecla want? Which it was weird because when they updated, Hecla automatically gave me her level 5 friendship quest. But now I still have to get this blue bar to actually catch up. So I'm not sure why it did that, or if anybody else has experienced that. But that happened. Hecla just wants fish. I could make her a grilled fish. Okay. Alright, so we definitely want to make blueberry pie and oysters at Windu. So let's start with the blueberry pie. Use our gold star stuff. Oh, I got stuck. Hold on. Unstuck. Spice sprout. I think I'm gonna need to collect more spice sprouts, too. I could make it an easy request for any newbie who's doing, should also check to see if anybody has some requests that I can fill. I'll do that later. Come on. Don't get distracted. We gotta get this pie made. Making pies for our friends. I don't know about you guys. I would love it if my friends made me pies. My friends don't make me pies. Are you... A pie just for me? That'd be amazing. Right. There. Blueberry pie. Success. Alright. We also want to make oysters at Windu, which is... There it is. Okay. Have everything we need there. Okay, cool. That way we have food for Zeki. Time to get chopping. 4, 5, 6. Have any of you all ever actually eaten oysters? I have not. So I'm curious what your experience was like if you have eaten oysters. Two, three, four, five. Beetroot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And a spicy pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. This up. Need to make bacon. Okay. Okay, got that. 3, 2, 1, and Gold Star Oysters at Windu completed. Alright, we got that, we got that. We got a grill of fish. I do have a grill. It's over here. Okay, your eyes are closing slowly, so you're gonna slurk. Have a great slurk, Meg. Sleep well. Mwah. And yeah, sleep well, good dreams, and have a great night. Thank you once again for the raid. And once again to chat, if you have not followed Mavel Meg, drop her a follow. She's an amazing streamer, a very sweet person. Alright, now we got grilled fish for Hecla as well. So, oh, I have a letter. I have a letter. It's probably a Zeki coin. It is a Zeki coin. We could run down to the black market. underground market, I should say. Wink, wink. Let's go see some friends and give them some food. And then we'll drop down to the underground market. And maybe we'll run over to Bahari for the Grove again. Might as well collect a bunch of flow wood. I need to get more... You know what I need to get? Talking about requests and stuff. I need some spice sprouts. Okay. How many spice sprouts? No, not those ones. You only give me one. I'm better off just gathering. Well, but it'd be easy one for anyone who's doing that initial new quest. So I'll do one request for that. Oh, and some people need some Samara seeds. So here, let me give that to a couple of those to Caroliza. So I've got plenty of seeds, Samara seeds. Okay, and then also wanted to request, what did I want to request? I wanted, what was it? Now I don't remember. If you remember, let me know. I don't remember what I wanted. ADHD brain getting in with short-term memory there. But, alright. Oh, hey, Hecla. I made you a fish. I'll chat with you. Here. Have a grilled fish.
Come again soon.
Delicious treat for your Gina. Is Gina... The Gina's... Yeah, Gina's updated too. Shoot, I didn't look at what she wanted. She wants a cake. We'll have to go back and make some celebration cake, but I'll go say hi to her real quick while I'm in here so that we can work on that relationship as well.
These books aren't gonna read themselves.
Okay. Oh, hey. Got a fulfilled request there. Okay. Zeki should still... There he is. Okay, okay. Hey, Zeki.
Pleased to see
I do have something to tell you. I made you Oyster Zack Windu.
Gotta get back to my things.
See, Ashura should be in here.
Come now, let's catch up.
Give you a pie.
Stay safe, friend.
Now we'll want to go see... Oh, Reth and... Oh, I didn't make the soup for Reth either. That's okay.
You came to the
I'll
valley.
get Reth and Gina's gifts tomorrow. Have a pie, Tish.
Let's get together again
Well.
soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be ecstatic if a friend came up to me and was like, I baked this pie especially for you. It's just like, I think I'd start crying, honestly. I'd be like so moved. Alright, use our Zeki coin down here. We got a blueberry bush seed. That's not a bad thing. Okay, I have this. We got over here. Much. Should we go to Bahari or should we play Hot Pot? I guess we could probably play one game of Hot Pot. Oh, hey, they started a game. I'll join their game. Let's play one game of Hot Pot, and then we can go over to Bahari. I'm really glad that they added this as a permanent mini game. I'm very bad at the arcade mini game. I don't know if any of you all are good at the arcade style mini game, but I'm terrible at it. I could probably get better. I don't know. See. Alright, game start. We got a full table. Love that. What do I have? I've got egg and a dumpling, a beetroot and a shrimp, a green onion. I'm gonna get rid of the shrimp. See if we can make this a mushroom. Okay. Aha! Get rid of the heat root. You've never seen this game? So Zeppy, Hot Pot is something that they had as a mini game during the Lunar New Year Magi Market, and everybody liked it so much, and everyone was begging the devs, please, please make this a permanent game that we can play anytime. So in the last update, they added it, so you can find it in the underground market, and if you haven't found the underground market before, I'd be happy to show you, because I helped a friend not too long ago, too, who was fairly new to the game. It's kind of like bypass things to find it early. Because the first time you find it, you have to find it through the sewer entrance, and after that you can go through the bookcase in the basement of Zeki's shop, into the underground market. But yeah, so it's a matching sort of game. The goal is to get 3 sets of 3 of the same thing. Like, nobody take the bright shroom. Nobody take the bright shroom, please. You found it, but there isn't much down there. Do you have to unlock it? No, you don't have to unlock Hot Pot. It's just available. It was part of the last update. They did, like what was it? Like a week or so ago? Something like that. Alright, I need, ooh. Nobody take it. Nobody take it. Alright. Need 1 of those. You have to check it out? Yeah. Absolutely. How lucky is that? Now all I need is 1 of these mushrooms and I win. Nope. Okay. Aw, somebody else won first. That's okay. I still get 225 gold. Alright, now that that's done, let's very, very quickly run back to our housing plot, off to Bahari so we can be there for the Grove. Alright. There, Grove found. It's not here in the outskirt. an eye on the sky in case anybody flared it. Broken down? E3. Oh, I'm not far. On my way.
Back for remedies?
All right.
Just company. Oh, that chat was suitable.
There. There it is. Down here, grab some iron ore. I hit this one. Hit it now just to be sure. Okay, and rest. Welcome back from ads. If you had ads, thank you so much for sticking through them and supporting the channel. We're just here at the Grove. We're waiting until morning so that we can go flirt with Subira again, continuing to advance our romance, our forbidden romance with Subira. Then we chop in all. Oh, hey, somebody put down a honey lure. when are we chopping off? On 3? 3 is kind of like the typical. There we go, finally. All the magical wood. Is that everything? Alright. That's everything. So, got the grove wood, got some bug catching. Need to go talk to Hodari, so why don't we head that way? How much money do I have? I haven't really... We're at 11,000 right now. I spent a lot of money when I redid my house for Palia. Not real money. I spent a lot of the Palia money. I had a lot, and now I don't. I need to eat something too. There we go. I'm going the wrong way. Difficult. Drop on G2. Over here. Do that. Won't be able to gift it to Subira today, but it'll still be good. Grab and have and add my stock. I think I have a couple in my inventory as it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, Gold Star Sweet Leaf. Got that. I've got plenty of heat roots, so I'm not gonna... Somebody called one out, but I don't think I'm gonna grab it right now. Hodari, though. Apparently, I don't have the hunting horn recipe. I would like to have that. Acrylic is something I always could use more of. There's Hodari. Oh. Mining Guild store. Why did I think the hunting horn would be with Hodari? Brain. That was a brain miss. I need Hassian, not Hodari. Duh.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. The Hassian for the horn recipe. There he is, and Tao.
It is not
Must admit, I was hoping you would come see me. I've been thinking of our last visit fondly. You know, growing up, I never really belonged to a village. My people went wherever the hunt was best, so there's not exactly a place for me to miss. But I do sort of miss the lack of a place, if that makes sense. Sometimes I resent being tied down. There's the hunter's horn recipe. Ooh. I don't want the Cernuk Run wallpaper. I have enough for it, so I think I'm gonna grab it.
Walk with the forest.
The Elima. Go back. Alright. Back at the stables. It's a new day. A new day for flirtation. Time to go see Subira.
your help.
Greetings.
Yes,
Cannot gift.
specifically yours.
Start with a chat. I have sympathy for Zeki's predicament. Most Grimalkins are born in the cartel and begin accruing debt at a very early age. They have no choice but to work under the system or turn their backs on everything they've ever known and run. If he's truly trying to change things from within, I have nothing but great admiration for what he's attempting. Here, a bowl of kanji to keep your strength up. She made me food! Guys, food is the way to my heart.
I will always help you any way I can.
How are we progressing? No, that's decent. That's decent. Oh my gosh, yeah. She made me kanji! Making me food is definitely the way to my heart. Alright. Let's go back to the house for a moment. That way we can make the cake for Gina. The Palia and onion soup. I'm gonna eat the kanji. It's breakfast time. She made me breakfast, guys. She made me breakfast. Ah. Alright. You're a fan? Uh-huh. Alright, now we have to wait a day before we can chat with her or flirt with her again. That's the worst part, is that it's only once a day. They made her character so well, they really did. They really did. Okay. Water our trees here so they can grow. I need to move this one in a bit so that I can actually water it better. There we go. Alright. Let's throw some things in the box. Make some money. I already have one in there. More flowwood. Heart drop. Sweet leaf bug. There. Alright. Blueberry seed. Keep this. Keep that. I want to see what this wallpaper looks like. The special hunting guild wallpaper. Oh my gosh, it's so cool! Guys. Look at this. Are you seeing this? Do I need more light? It's so cute! Maybe I'll have it be like this side. Right, let's throw that in a box for now. There's our ammo. Consolidate. Alright, I've got stuff here. I've got some worms. Got a whole lot of fertilizer. Leather to throw in the box. Okay. Check our garden. Water retain. Fertilizer did its job. There's no watering to do. Just some harvesting. Okay. Alright. Alright. We've got some... We've got a wheat. We got a couple onions. A few onions. Yeah, okay, so onions and a wheat are really what we need to replant here. I need to make some more onion seeds. And we'll do some cooking. Small amount of watering to do. And I have a heck of a lot of harvest boost fertilizer. I've got more water retained too. Okay. I think I'm at like 89% of these already have harvest boost. Just by the layout. Really what I emphasized in my buffs when I was doing the layout for this. That takes care of the water retain. Okay. Maybe I have to sell some of that fertilizer then, since my layout is pretty good for all that. Let's see how much we could cover with the speed grow, rest of the speed grow fertilizer that I have. Yep, okay. That does it. For that, do some cooking. You know what celebration cake is? Here. Batter. Frosting. Another cake batter. Close. Almost burnt the cake. Okay. Two, 3. And there we go. Celebration cake, accidentally light off. Turn that back on. Got that for Gina. Chili and onion soup now. For Reth. Super easy recipe once you find it. Just garlic and soup and yeah. One of the quickest recipes that you can make in Palia. Liz, hi! How are you, love? It's good to see you. Alright, got that. Go say hi to a couple friends. Talk to Reth. Gotta go talk to Tina. I'm so sad we can't flirt with Subira again until tomorrow. In-game, but still. Yeah, Liz, how's your Saturday going? Alright, Reth.
Couldn't get enough of my charm.
Hello. Cat. I love that. Garlic, 2 cloves, pff, 6 minimum. Have some soup. Is it food? A drink? No one knows. Either way, I'm a big fan.
Just needs me.
Talk to you. I gotta talk to Zeki.
There's more to life than working.
Tanner told me something fishy going on with you, but then he clarified that it meant you like fishing. You know that I provide a fine selection of worms on any
I love
perspective
our
fisherman.
gotta get going.
Alright, talk to Tish. Talk to Ashura on our way to go see Gina.
You're here. Like Joe would say, ta-ta.
Ooh, pretty. Alright. Need to go talk to Ashura. Where is he? He's this way. We'll talk to Ashura, then we'll go talk to Gina and Hekla.
Glad you're not too busy to stop by. See you tomorrow.
Here they are.
Hina and I
Ah.
love these visitors.
Expiration remembrance ceremony. I thought she might be sent to the Vale with her favorite books. Why are you thinking about this now? Well, after Sona's expiration, I thought it best to be prepared. After all, what good friend wouldn't plan another friend's funeral? Oh, Hecla, I have yours already sorted out. Hecla doesn't realize that saying, I've planned your funeral, can sound mildly threatening.
Thank you for stopping by.
Hope you've settled in without much trouble.
Cat.
Aww.
Here. I made you a cake.
I don't think I'm what you
Here we
said.
go. Okay. Now, let's see. Alright. Maybe we can go work on that next. Is locating the sushi recipe. Shall we bluff and buy Hodari's house? Okay. Let's go to Bahari. Use up some time while we wait for the clock to turn over so that we can flirt with Subira again. Okay. Supposedly, I can get the recipe by fishing with glowworms in this pond. Let's see if we can get this sushi recipe. Not a recipe, but it is a fish. Toby. I don't want to stand in the middle of the lake to fish with this recipe. I think I'll move there right after I reel this in. Any y'all got a favorite character in Palia? Like, not necessarily the one you want to romance, but a favorite. Really like. I mean, honestly, except for Tamala, I like all the characters. I don't really like Mala because I feel like she's overly sexualized. But that's just my personal opinion. I even like Eshe. Um, but I mean, part of that is I have maxed out my friendship with her, so you get to learn more about her and stuff. Like, I do think she gets better as you get to know her. It becomes a little less harsh. She's still very prideful. It's just like a boss woman, in my opinion, you know? She's the type to, she's fierce. And she puts up a front because she's got some very deep hurts. Okay. This sushi recipe will be mine. I swear it. And you all have specific like element personalities that you like to role play as in this game. I role play mostly water because that feels the most fitting to me. But I tend to also do here and there a bit of earth or fire. Wondering if any of you all gravitate towards a specific elements, chat, conversation responses in this game. Micah, thank you for redeeming hydrate or dihydrate. Choose to hydrate. Made some awesome banana bread this morning. The recipe is called oatmeal butterscotch banana bread. And so I made that this morning, and I ended up having to like walk over to my parents' place. They live like a block from me. And so I walked over to my parents' place because I realized when I was making the batter, I'm like, this is too much batter for my bread pan. This is too much batter. My bread pan will not be able to handle this much batter. So I'm like, but my mom has a big bread pan. It's the biggest bread pan anyone in our family owns. It's red, and I'm like, I need that bread pan. So I walked over to my parents this morning at about 7 a.m. and I went and I walked in and I gave my dad a hug and I grabbed the bread pan and I left. So that I could bake my bread. But I put a picture of it in my Discord this morning. LOL, yoink. Yeah. It's just like I walked in, gave him a hug, and I'm like, I need a pan. He's like, go right ahead. And left. Leo, you want up? Wait, what time is it? I also finally got a good picture of Leo in his new bow tie. The bread looks delish. Oh, thank you, Micah. I did get a new picture of Leo in his new bow tie. I posted it to my Instagram this morning. I'll post it to Discord after stream. Because he just hasn't been wanting to sit still lately, so it took me well, I say days, but it took 2 days to finally get a picture of Leo in his new bow tie. Because he would not sit still long enough. And he's usually so good at posing. Like, I'll take out the camera, he'll literally, like, put his paw on my face, groom himself, and pose. You can't wait to see a picture? Like I said, it's already on my Instagram. Did the bread take a long time? I'd love to try it. I'll post the recipe into Discord as well, Micah. So that you can see it. It took about an hour and 20 minutes to bake. So, I mean, it is one of the longer quick bread recipes to bake. But it's quite good. They wanted me to line with parchment, but I didn't really want to line. I don't like baking, like, loaves with parchment. I like baking cookies with parchment. So I ended up just putting some olive oil into the bread pan. You were expecting more? Yeah, no, like, yeah, it took an hour and 20 minutes total for me to bake. The technical time it recommends is an hour to an hour and 15. I started at an hour 7, and then it was still moist, so I did 7 more minutes, and it was still moist, like, still wet in the center. So I'd ended up doing, like, 5 more minutes. So, yeah, it took me about 1 hour and 20 minutes to bake. But it would not necessarily take everyone an hour and 20 minutes. Between an hour and an hour 20. But yeah, I'll add the recipe to Discord here. Still haven't... We have 5 more glowworms. I really want the sushi recipe. I've been trying to get this sushi recipe for ages. Good tip. Love banana bread. Yeah. And technically, like, mine ended up being slightly different from the recipe just because, like, it calls for 3 bananas. I had 2. So, instead of just being short and risking, like, the wrong ratio of liquids, I substituted half a cup of applesauce for the last banana. And then the honey I used was a raspberry whipped honey. So it's got a little hint of that in its flavor as well, the way I made it. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So, it's a big loaf, though. You're going to want a big bread pan for it. It says 9 by 5, but, by 5, it means 5 deep. Or maybe 5 wide. I think mine's both. Your house must have smelled amazing while you were baking. Yeah, it did. It smelled really good when it was baking. We're almost out of the... This is our last glowworm, folks. Is this the one? Or will we have to get more glowworms? Probably we're gonna have to get more glowworms. Okay. Alright, that was not it. We are sushi recipe less. See. And we're just about to have the Grove show up, so keep an eye out here. I'm gonna try and get to high ground. Or higher ground. Grove time. Is there a specific time for the Grove? Is this when you get the infused wood? Zeppy, yes. So the Grove shows up at midnight every night in Bahari. And that is when you get, that is where you get large amounts of flow infused wood. You can at other times find kind of like a tree here and there that is flow infused. But if you want to get a lot of flow wood at the same time, hitting up the Grove every night at midnight is the way to do it. So yeah, Grove shows up every night at midnight. Generally someone will put it into the chat, like the server chat, when they find it. And then you just have to say you're on your way, so they know to wait for you. Where is it? They said it was in Flooded Fortress. Good to know you didn't know that. Yeah, no worries. There's a lot of things like they don't tend to like write down as far as like in game. So if you're not like the type of player who is on the Wikipedia pages a lot, or if you don't know some players from the start or read the updates notes, which I do a lot, they said it was in Flooded Fortress, but I do not see them. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. That's where you're often gonna find this stuff out, because sometimes it just isn't said in game. Unless you just ask. And most of the time, people are nice enough that you're gonna, if you just ask a question in the server chat, most of the time people are gonna answer. Not a lot of trees for this grove. But yeah, so, Zeppy, I did post a like Reddit post, like a screenshot of a Reddit post I had found where it showed all the possible grove locations. So that's all the areas that the grove might spawn at midnight. Welcome back from ads. If you had ads, thank you so much for sticking through them and supporting the channel. It really does help me out. So, we are at the Grove in the Flooded Fortress. Night in Palia, and we struck out fishing for the sushi recipe, so we're gonna have to try that again another time once we have more glowworms. I do not have a honey. Alright. Oh, did they already cut? Or is someone just going around? Yeah, someone's just going around. Okay. Look not what you doing. What do you all think of the skins for the um pools that they came out with, like the gold and the cherry blossom and the leaf? I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it. You got the Leafs one? Cool. Cool. I haven't actually seen anybody with that yet. The Leaf one is pretty cool. Dude, you're just damaging your axe. You should have just announced time to chop. I like doing my one hit per tree and then letting everyone else do it the rest of the chopping, because then it saves on the health of my tool. Okay. Okay. Say hi to Hassie here. Oh, well, we'll say hi to Tao too, of course. I do not have enough hunting medals to just buy one. Need to see if I can make one. There's a lot of fishing notes there. Maybe we ought to fish. We got a chest. Oh. There, now we got some fishing medals. Brief look at our accomplishments. Need to cook 4 more meals. Be great if we had a friend to cook together with. Catch bugs together, 7. Uncommon bugs, 9. Catch bugs in general, we need another 17. If I hunt 8 more creatures, I'll get enough medals that I can just buy a hunting horn from Hassian. Go. And it's 6 a.m. It disappeared! Oh wait, there it is. Got it. Even got some gold stars. Starting to eat out of that. Okay. Or guess we should go ahead and buy that. And I can buy one hunter's horn. We'll use it later. First things first. Return to our housing plot. Okay. Ooh, we got a trellis. A makeshift trellis, but still. Trellis. Back. Here. All the fish. 3,800. More flowwood, antlers, more that. And a cloudfish. That's almost 5 grand that we'll get from that. Got 20 magic dispel arrows there. Full. Couple other things that we'll get money from. Bring us up to a solid 5,500. Okay. So, let's see. Things I need to do. I need to go see Subira. We can deal with the garden after. Time to flirt! Subira first, then we'll go say hi to everybody else. Good morning, my dear.
May we speak for a
How may I assist you? First, we'll chat. Spoke with Kenley about his dealings with the Order. It appears he was under the impression he was doing important mayoral business by delivering those parcels. From my understanding of Kenley's character, I can't imagine he knows anything about what is truly going on. Still, I've asked him to inform me should any more of these requests arrive at his desk. Flirt. I appreciate your gifts, truly, but I'm afraid I have very little of my own to give in return. All I need is your company. I'm quite busy with this investigation, but I suppose I can take some time out of the schedule to spend with you. Be still, my beating heart. If that is what you would like, that is.
has mine.
Yes, yes it is.
Safer?
Alright. We're making some solid progress. It will take a while for us to actually hit level 2, I think. In this way. Just because, like, romantic gifts will provide a big boost, but I only can give one gift a day. So, oh my gosh. Did not mean to go into camera mode. You know what'd be cool? Is if we could take the things the pictures we take in camera mode, whether that's like selfies with our friends in Palia or whatnot, if we could have those framed and put on the wall of our house in Palia. I would really like that.
Another day, another chance for freedom.
How's that? Is great.
Yeah, gotta get back to my thing.
It's Tish. She not over here yet? We can grab Brett for a hello first, then.
Oh,
Okay.
funny seeing you here. Now, back to slacking off.
I think Ashura should maybe still be in here. Yes.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Again. You take care now.
Got Ashura, got Reth. Where's Tish? Did I miss her? I did. We passed each other. Okay. Backtrack. Go say hi to Tish.
Oh, my dragon, you're here.
Ah,
Shine on,
there
superstar.
we go. Got Tish. Let's go say hi to Gina and Hecla as well. And collect some spice sprouts on our way. Perhaps. Not. I'm strangely not seeing any. Did somebody come by here and clear out the region? Alright, Gina.
Ever question every decision you've ever made?
As a scholar, I have to be hard on myself. Not very many Palians, whether they're from Majiri or Grimmel, can have the opportunity or responsibility of exploring these ruins. If I don't add to our understanding with my research, I'm effectively taking away knowledge the world could have gotten from a more capable scholar. Goodness. I understand that anxiety all too well. Gina's been looking at the same rock for a long time. I worry about her sometimes. Thank you for returning my friend's old foot. He has recently come back online. I've discussed the possibility of returning it to him. Sadly, he's currently unreachable as he's buried deeply underground. It would take many months to excavate him. But maybe someday that will change and we can deliver the foot together. But I don't know if that would do much good as he's currently without legs.
Stay safe out there.
Let's see. There's a spice sprout. Need to grab some fisherman's brew from my inventory on my lot. Give to Einar when we go say hi to him. So, fisherman's brew. One fisherman's brew. Let's go say hi to Einar, and then we'll come back. I see green onion. Could use that.
Today is a good day for engaging in the oneness.
The gardener's new oneness is gardening. His transmissions between myself and Hecla have taken a markedly positive, even excited tone. Evidently, we have you to thank. Did you know he hopes to invent entire new species of flora? Being switched on and off again by the gardener was an odd sensation. It reminded me that any time everything I am can just cease to be. Humans are lucky you don't have to deal with that. I shall treasure this gift forever. That is, until it expires. After that, I shall likely forget all about it.
Flow is strong today.
See. There's another green onion. Well, I found 3 green onions. That's pretty good. I wonder if there's any requests I can fulfill. Alright. Put things here. Grab a couple carrots. Alright, that's all the carrots. Time to plant a new apple tree. Alright, we got rice ready to harvest. Okay. Anything else ready? Bok choy. Bok choy is ready. All right. And 1 cotton ready to harvest. All right. Ready to water. Oh, wait. We got at least 1 potato. 1 potato. Now we're ready to water. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We're good there. Everything in. One last thing I want to check. Oh, now I have a reason to keep Elder Cerna antlers. Because you need one in order to make a hunter's horn. That makes sense. I'm gonna throw a bunch of flowwood in here to become planks. Okay. What's the best bookshelf for a library? Hmm. don't think I've unlocked the Ravenwood bookshelves just yet. See if we can unlock that. Wall cabinet. With that all, I think I'm going to end stream here. As much as I would love to keep going and such, I do have a prior engagement that I'm coming up on. So let's see who we know who might be streaming Palia. Anybody else? Nobody know is streaming Palia. But we got our good friend Bluma doing art, which is exactly what I know Meg's Raiders came from. They came from art stream. So we could go say hi to Bluma in her garden. She's drawing flowers. It's a nice time. But yeah, why don't we go raid Bluma and tell her hi. I only get the opportunity to raid Bluma when we're both streaming on Saturdays, which does not happen too terribly often. But yeah, so Leo, come here. Come here, baby. Hey. Hold on. Hey. Hey. Stubborn cat. One second. And here is Leo. If he'll let me hold him. But yeah, so I'm gonna have us raid out. We're gonna raid Late Bluma, who's doing some art, and should be a good time there as well. Keeping the cozy vibes rolling. I'm gonna give Late Bluma a shout out. I want to try and get you guys out before the next ads run. And so I don't really have the time, unfortunately, to like go and find a new friend to raid. But yeah, if you're a follower hanging out with us tonight, or just hanging out in general, go ahead and grab the first raid message if you'd like to join us. Otherwise, grab the second raid message. Thank you for being here while I pursue my romance with Subira. I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys through the morning and early afternoon. My next stream will be on Tuesday. I'll be posting my schedule to my Discord tomorrow. So if you want to always know what the schedule is and what we're doing first, join Discord. That's where I'll be. That's where I'm also going to be posting some pictures of my cat and a recipe that I made this morning. I'll be posting shortly. But we're gonna raid Bluma. And yeah, my next stream, like I said, is going to be next Tuesday. I start typically, my midweek streams typically start about 8:30 p.m. Eastern / 5:30 p.m. Pacific. So that is what we are going to be doing. But I'm going to have us raid out our good friend Bluma and see her beautiful, beautiful garden that she's drawing. So I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Whatever you're doing, whether that's chilling or going places or doing things or just grocery shopping, which I'll be doing this evening. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and weekend, and I will see you all around the internet. Bye!